Thanks for joining us. We're excited to walk you through the Oklahoma Joe's Highland Reverse Flow Smoker and Longhorn Reverse Flow Smoker Easy Assembly. Let's get started. You'll need the following tools for today's assembly. As we start, make sure you have someone to help you at certain points. The smoker is heavy and needs a second person for lifting and moving. Next, pick a suitable location to work. Open the carton and slit the corners so that the carton lays flat. Remove the carton packing material and the parts from inside the firebox and smoke chamber. On each short leg, slide one 12mm flat washer onto the axle followed by a wheel, then another 12mm washer. Slide a hitch pin into the hole at the end of the axle. With one person on each end, roll the smoke chamber onto the cardboard with the leg posts pointing up. Slide the short legs onto the posts on the right or firebox side of the smoke chamber with the wheels facing outward. Slide the long legs onto the posts at the opposite or smokestack end. Secure each leg to a leg post by screwing one 1-inch hex bolt through the leg until it reaches the leg post. Don't fully tighten the bolts until the smoker is turned back over. With your helper holding the bottom shelf, attach it to the legs using 4 1-inch hex head bolts. Fully tighten these 4 bolts. Make sure that the leg bolts are tight enough so that the leg won't slip off of the posts. With the assistance of your helper, roll the unit over and stand it up on its legs. Fully tighten the 4 leg bolts against the leg posts. Use 4 1/2-inch screws and 4 flange nuts to attach the warming plate to the lid of the firebox. Tighten securely. Connect the firebox and bottom using 4 1/2-inch hex bolts and flange nuts. Tighten securely. With the help of your assistant, connect the firebox and smoke chamber with 8 1-inch hex head bolts, lock washers, and hex nuts. Tighten. Attach the handles to both lids using 4 screws and 4 nuts for each handle. Tighten securely. Slide the pull handle into the brackets welded to the end of the smoke chamber. Install 2 1/2-inch hex washer head bolts into the ends of the handle and tighten them securely. The smoke chamber features 2 ports for the smokestack and plug, which you can configure either way. Attach the smokestack by sliding it in either port. While holding the smokestack straight up, insert and tighten a 1-inch hex head bolt. Insert the plug into the unused smokestack port and secure it with a 1-inch hex bolt. Attach the front shelf to the smoke chamber by sliding the ends of the shelf frame into the brackets on the front of it. Next, thread the temperature gauge into the bushing located on the cooking chamber lid. Adjust the gauge so it's aligned correctly, then tighten the lock nut using an adjustable wrench. Be careful not to over-tighten as you could damage your gauge. Place 2 of the charcoal grates in the bottom of the smoke chamber and 1 in the bottom of the firebox. Then insert the stainless steel charcoal basket into the firebox. As you place the baffle plates in the smoker from right to left, note that each baffle has a pin that fits with the next. Baffle plate 1 goes in first, followed by the others. Set the cooking grates over them. Alright, you have finished assembling your Highland and Longhorn reverse flow smokers. Go to oklahomajoes.com for recipe inspiration and more.